and welcome. You are watching Face News and this is our special show, Aham Baat. Today we bring you an exclusive interview with the Vice President of the All India Muslim Majlis-e-Mushawarat, Mr. Navaid Hamid. Mr. Hamid is a well-known social worker who has been actively working for social service and fostering communal harmony for many years. As the Vice President of the All India Muslim Majlis-e-Mushawarat, he has been rendering selfless services in the field of social welfare. Mushawarat is a national federation of Muslim organizations that works as a bridge between the Muslim community, the administration, and the government. Here on Face News, we will hear from him on some very important issues concerning society, politics, and the community.
इस न्यूज के प्रायोजक है सर्वोकॉन, रखे सब कंट्रोल में। एफएमएस इंफ्राटेक रियल एस्टेट का भरोसेमंद साथी, सर्वो स्टेप फॉर स्ट्रॉन्ग टुमारो और अयाज परफ्यूम्स।
Sir, Mushawarat has completed 61 years by far. So, how do you look at the journey? Because journey has been really very well. Lots of things must have happened in the past as well. So, how do you look at your organization in years to come?
देखिए, मुशावरत as any other organization, it has a long history of 61 years, but it has a history of successes and failures. And it is a story from beginning only. I was just referring to an interview of Mufti Taqur Rahman, who was the second vice president of the Mushawarat, one of the revered Muslim leader. Even today he has relevance. People talk about him in very good terms. Very real Muslims are there who are admired by the
Like, he is held in high esteem that way.
high esteem. He had admitted in one of his interview, quoted by Ahmad Saeed Maliabadi, editor of Azad Hind, Calcutta, in which he has admitted that though he is president of Mushawarat, but he is not successful in achieving what it should have been. No president after him has that status. No. Unfortunately, Mushawarat, though is a confederation of Muslim organizations, but most of the organizations wishes to use it rather to strengthen it.
Sir, like, I'm sorry to cut in here. Like, confederation. Like, how many other federations have been joined by this? None.
No, there is no other Muslim federation of Muslim organizations in India. Mushawarat is the only one. We have to keep it in mind that.
So, is there a particular segment you people work, or like?
No, the thing is that when I have, in 2016, when I became the president of Mushawarat, there are only 7 organizations in Mushawarat. The constitution of Mushawarat is not for every organization. There are thousands and thousands and lakhs of Muslim organizations who claim to be Muslims. But the constitution specifically guides who should be the members.
So, what is the parameter like?
The reputed organizations. That is specific instruction with national character and with state character. With people who have some understanding of polity, and it's not a political organization, it's a political organization. But
A political organization but looks into politics.
Mushawarat needs those people who have political vision, understanding. Vision, understanding is the so and you know that how many people are there who have political vision. I don't wish to comment on that.
Mm-hmm.
There is a provision for individual members also.
Mm-hmm.
But in 2023, before my tenure
Mm-hmm.
concluded, I ensured amendments in the constitution, and
Right. How long did you assume office? Like, how long were you
I
in
was
chair?
president for 2 terms, but my tenure was for 7 years.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You were in chair for 7 years as a whole,
7 years,
in
7 years.
total.
And I decided not to contest again,
Okay. Voluntarily?
voluntarily. I decided not to contest again. Although the constitution has given that mandate, I decided not to.
If I may ask you to drop one good reason behind you not contesting the election, what was that?
You know, other people should got a opportunity.
Or, but at the same time, vision matters. The vision you had, that matters.
I don't have that, that understanding that I have only have that mission.
So, in your time, at this point in time, like, what is the difference? Has come up. Because because I was sitting in the PC there, right? So I mean, a couple of journalists, they raise questions, throwing light upon some internal conflicts. I don't want to get into that, but are there any such?
Every organization has internal conflicts. Mushawarat do have.
Right. Fine. So, like in years to come, for instance, because someone else is there at the helm at this point in time. So, how do you look at Mashawara in times to come, and what other dream projects do you have? Like,
You know, if Mushawarat would have good people, selfless personalities, who don't have an agenda to use Mushawarat for their political.
so, if you have such elements in this organization, why don't you weed them out?
That is a $100 million dollar question, but the
No,
problem
because
is
see, I tell you, because they are going to work as a termite. They'll eat into the fabric of the organization in
it is being
later or
it is
sooner.
being inflicted by. I admire. I had faced number of cases.
The better you sideline them at this, at this juncture, the faster you do it, the better it's for you.
The you know the weakest point in Mushawarat is that if I becomes a member, I take it as a having history of Mushawarat with me. एक दफा बन गया तो बस बन गया. Nobody can oust me. But I was the only president who adhered the constitution. That there are some sort of provision who should be, shown the door.
So have you shown any?
Not personally, but I pointed out before the national executive and the
I mean,
general body.
how did you manage to elbow them out or oust them of the organization?
I pointed out before the general body and the national executive.
Okay. Means
That
problems are tabled and they are heard as well. Unanimously, and like everybody has a say in it.
Yes, everybody agree with that. Okay, constitutionally, he's right.
Right. Okay. It should be a unanimous choice.
It should be, even enrolling the members have a criteria.
Acha.
No Tom and Harry can become a member of Mushawarat. No. There is a criteria for my bureaucrats of the national level, former vice chancellors, from academies.
But you're talking about like civil servants. You're talking about professors, doctors, so all these I mean big startup. I mean what you call creme de la creme sort of thing, right? So, and how about those who would like to join the organization? I mean, do you say no to them?
Mushawarat is not a mass-based organization. You have to understand that.
Okay, so you have to be very choosy about
Very choosy.
picking up people. Okay.
Between 2011 and 2015, many members were sorry, many members were enrolled who were not up to the mark of the criteria as prescribed in the constitution. Even my opponent says in private conversation, okay, you cannot challenge any membership given to anybody who is not as per the norms and guidance of the constitution. I got that I got more enemies after becoming president because I refused to enroll my friends as members.
So, like at there, I mean, when you refuse them membership, so this is how you earn hostility in a
Yes.
way, right?
I mean, if somebody asked me that I should be enrolled as member,
You look at his profile and all this, and finally reject him.
I would put a constitution before him and ask him in which category I can enroll you.
Okay. If he doesn't fulfill, then he's out. Anyway, like I mean, let's take a quick wrap up. So let me understand from you is like in times to come, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. So what are the battles ahead of you? Second,
Mushawarat is a platform to respond to the circumstances.
but circumstance is really venomous.
It depends upon the future. I cannot talk about the future. As I always is of the opinion that politics is art of responding to circumstances. Mushawarat as a platform has the responsibility to respond to the circumstances and challenges.
If I may ask you, what are the challenges crop up?
It depends upon the time, from time to time.
Like if you go a little past,
If
you go into
if
little past
6 months
before,
we don't have the challenge of SIR,
Bihar wala.
we have now.
So do you think that because India bloc has decided to boycott the election there, is this a solution to the problem?
They have not officially announced
No,
that.
if they go this way, so they are going to sit. They are going to sit. They are going to.
When
I mean, they.
when the bridge would come, then I would.
No, because they are going to be in office. They're going to be in office for 5 years, and you'll be sitting and clapping them.
I would react to the decision.
But
only
yes,
when-
but 60 lakhs people is a
62
big
lakh.
62 lakhs people is a big mass, right? It's a huge and titanic mass. You cannot ignore it.
You know that.
And
we have
despite
to-
that,
we have to understand the chronology of the event. This chronology had started when the Modi government had ousted the Chief Justice of India from the selection of the Chief Election Commission.
But finally, it has reached the apex court now.
Let me submit it. Unfortunately, Supreme Court has not taken that
Cognizance.
of offensively.
But don't you think? I mean, the Supreme Court tilts to the other side because EC is supporting the party in.
I'm trying to explain that. This process had started with that. In my personal opinion, I might be wrong. We have why SIR for Bihar and an announcement for Bengal in the next phase. In North India, sorry, Bihar, Bengal, Punjab. These are the 3 states in which BJP has not been successful in creating a favorable environment for their political ideology.
But emphatically, they say they're going to make their presence felt in times to come.
But like this,
like SIR, yes.
Like this, either by SIR, through SIR, or
and to this extent, they even claim with thumping with thumping fist saying that they're coming in majority, they're going to mandate.
Hitler has also said that.
I mean, how do you look at it?
It's a dictatorial exercise, fascist exercise.
Fascism is there.
Yes, these are signs of fascism. Disfranchising.
What if the regional party RJD, in alliance with the Congress, lose the election over there to the Saffron Brigade.
If the voters have been already,
They've been decimated because this side has been decimated completely. They've been, they've been ousted. They are nowhere in the picture.
my personal opinion, I have been talking about since last
But
2 weeks. Let me submit.
how will you correct it?
I'm coming to the solution. Unfortunately, for last 3 decades, the political activists are using politics as a ladder for monetary gains.
Everyone does that.
I'm talking about. I've seen JP movement,
Jayaprakash.
Jayaprakash movement. I've seen that. I've observed as a child the struggle of the opposition parties. Mrs. Gandhi used to be the Iron Lady. Na? She wrote to the victory after 71 war,
Pakistan.
Pakistan. Rajiv Gandhi got thumping majority of 417 numbers, 16 or 17 numbers. But opposition was, though dismantled, but has conviction to challenge every action.
The Congress is already in ICU.
No,
It's very difficult to
no,
come
no,
out
I
of
would not
it.
agree with. I would not agree with that. It is up to the political worker of political cadre of that particular party. The second rung leadership, the third rung leadership of the Congress party, they are switching sides.
Sir,
There is a vacuum.
I do understand. I do endorse your point. But my thing is that time was entirely different from what we see now.
That I'm trying to point out. ये जो पूरा जो प्रोसेस चला है ना for 3 decades, stick to the power to gain something. I have seen those people who have been one of my close family friends, Dara Shri Chand Khanna. He went to Japan for negotiating the Indraprastha power plant. The industrialist who was there to install that plant, he offered 5 lakh rupees in 60s. 5 lakh rupees in 60s to Lala Shri Krishnan Khanna. He was chairman of the DESU. He said, deducted from the final agreed amount.
BSES, the then DESU.
DESU.
The then DESU.
The then DESU. So these were the people.
But things have changed, sir. Things have changed. Let's see, but I wish you all the best for Mushawarat. How, the journey should be comfortable without any hue and cry. Smooth.
Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you for.
इस न्यूज के प्रायोजक है सर्वोकॉन, रखे सब कंट्रोल में। FMS इंफ्राटेक रियल एस्टेट का भरोसेमंद साथी, सर्वो स्टेप फॉर स्ट्रॉन्ग टुमारो और अयाज परफ्यूम्स।